Welcome to this presentation of the Ultimate Access Football League Week 10, Game 4. Today's matchup is going to become the Cleveland Coyotes taking on the Buffalo Grizzlies. We don't call them that because the original team name because it's racist nowadays culture. So both of these teams have been struggling to be bad and struggling to be good. So they're like a mid team. Both teams have the same record of 5-4. The only difference is the Cleveland Coyotes is in 8th on the standings and the Buffalo Grizzlies is in 9th, thanks to the point differentials. However, the winner of this game will take at least 8th place. And be dominant over the other. So let us get started in what could be a big game. So Cleveland's going to be in the brown jerseys and Buffalo's going to be in the red jerseys. Alright, here's Burgess. Burgess gets a nice run on that play. Pass is thrown and caught by Vulgan. Burgess with another big play for another huge run for the Buffalo Grizzlies. First down, and they didn't get very far as they only got 2 yards. Pass is thrown and caught for a touchdown. And the Grizzlies will take an early lead. Score is now 7-0. It is first down for the Coyotes. Go. The Coyotes are now on 3rd and 10, and they're struggling on offense already. As they lose even more yards. It's now 4th and 12. And the Coyotes are going to punt. Go! Go! And somehow the Coyotes have scored a touchdown. And now the game is tied 7-7. Go! Burgess gets a bunch of yards. It's 3rd and 4. Pass is thrown and it's incomplete. It is 4th down. And Buffalo's going to punt. And the Coyotes will start at the 32-yard line for this drive. Here's B. Campbell on the throw. And timeout Cleveland. There's Black on the run! Touchdown, Coyotes! Unbelievable run. He's dodged multiple defenders to get that touchdown, and now the score is 13-7. The only major issue of the team is their kicker at the current moment. There's a flag. There's a fumble, but it's picked up by Buffalo. There's a holding call against Buffalo, so they're just going to lose a couple yards. The ball is intercepted by Figuda. And now it's back into Cleveland's hands at the 30-yard line. Another catastrophe for the Buffalo Grizzlies. And now Buffalo has got to try to get the ball back. However, Cleveland's throwing deep. It's picked off by Black. And Buffalo has saved themselves out of trouble. There's a flag, however. It's against defensive player Eric Marsh. So that's going to be 1st and 5 now. Logan throws it deep. It's caught. And he's nowhere. Gone. Touchdown, Buffalo Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies take the lead. The Cleveland Coyotes on 3rd and 6. Caught. 1st down and more. He has to step out of bounds to stop that clock, however. And they're going to go for a kick that could potentially take the lead if it's made. And the kick is good. Coyotes now have the lead. And that will do it for the half. So far, the Cleveland Coyotes are up by 2. Don't worry, because we still have more action coming in the second half. As this is the last week of mid-season madness, which is weeks 6 to 10. And then we get to the end of the regular season, which is weeks 11 to 15, which is when a large number, it's where all the clinching happens. It's going to be harder to pass your opponents because they have larger records. However, you can still go up a couple of spots throughout the week. As we've had several different teams lead the league this season. Starting with the Los Angeles Tide. Then I believe it went to the Cleveland Coyotes. Then to Kansas City. And now it's at Chicago. Alright, pass is thrown to... Can't read his name because of the snow. Campbell is sacked again. Now it's a 3rd and 8. Pass is thrown and caught. Touchdown, Coyotes. And now the score is 23-14. It is 1st and 10. That is another 1st down for Buffalo. Pass is thrown and caught. 2nd and 2. And we are now in the 4th quarter. Buffalo is sacked again, this time for a loss of 4 yards. Pass is thrown, incomplete. It is 4th down. Buffalo's going to go for it. Pass is thrown and caught by Fields. And it's a turnover on downs. The Cleveland Coyotes have the ball. And now their primary objective is to burn out that clock to win the game. And Cleveland gets away and gets a large number of yards. Ball's thrown. Cleveland is tackled, and now we're going to focus on burning out the clock now that all of Buffalo's timeouts are gone. There's Black. And it's a 1st down. And the clock is going to continue to burn. Campbell on 1st and 10. Passes thrown to Trotton. And that will do it here in Buffalo, New York. The Cleveland Coyotes have won. (23-14) is the final score of the game. So let us take a look at the standings. Here's the mid-table of where both of these teams lay in before the change. Now Cleveland's going to be 6-4. And Buffalo's going to be 5-5. Let's see how the standings change. So it actually looks like Buffalo remained in 9th place, which is where they were earlier. So they didn't go down a spot, but they could have had an opportunity to go up if they won the game, but they did not. So they will continue to be in 9th place, which means if they finish in this record, they would be playing against the Cincinnati Royals in the play-in tournament. And for Cleveland, they moved up to 5th place, which is the best seed you can get if you're going to the play-in tournament, which means they're only one spot away from going into playoff range. So, Coyotes fans, you guys could still make the playoffs. As Cleveland is just under that range. They're above the New York Barons at the moment, but if they win one more game, then they will knock San Francisco out of the playoff range and put themselves in playoff range, above both San Francisco and Nebraska. And Chicago still has to play their game too. That they're the ones on the top of the table. So yeah, that will wrap it up for today's game. For this week's game for both the Cleveland Coyotes and the Buffalo Grizzlies, and we will see you guys in the next game.